You shouldn't think about investing until you have a 20% deposit saved. Red flag. Disagree.
I was quick on that.
You were.
Because I bought my first investment with a 10% deposit.
There you go.
And
paid LMI on that. Yeah.
You just suck it up.
So what's it look like when you've got less than 20%?
For me, I bought a duplex in Gold Coast 10 years ago for $600,000. So I paid $60,000 as a 10% deposit.
That's a great investment, I bet.
Yeah, so it did really, really well because I only had to pay 10% as a deposit plus stamp duty, some LMI, etc. I ended up paying about $88,000 all up. It was a house and land, so I built it. We put 2 tenants in there. One was a 3-bedroom, the other side was a 2-bedroom, and that rented at the time, I think $730 was the first rent. It was $400 and $330. So on a loan of $540, because of 90%, I had rent of $740. It covered all of the costs.
Amazing.
You being an accountant, you know about the depreciation side of things. So there was some tax deductions. So it basically covered itself. Over the next 2.5 years, it grew to about $750. So now I was able to refinance, get the equity release at 80%, and then move on to the next deal. So without that deal and without going for it, with that 10% and just suck it up and pay the LMI, there's no way I could have got into the second one. Or if I did, I would have had to wait, a number of years, probably another 5 years before, or 4 years before I could save that. And by then, that 600 is not 600, it's 850.